First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory unto the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Basham Yoshai, Basham Kakadash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone Woolwell, who teach us truth through the Spirit and power, Yahweh, Basham Yoshai. Peace and salutation to the Akim Zamori, pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. This is Brother Quara from Trinidad Camp, coming to you with another lesson to feed the elect at the house of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Now, I'll entitle this lesson, His right hand shall find all his enemies. Alright, his right hand is gonna find all his enemies. Right, there's no hiding place. You know, from your bash, from your shy. Right? First scripture I'm gonna bring out, there is Psalms 21 verse 8. He said, Thy right hand shall find out all thine enemies. Thy right hand shall find out those that hate thee. You know, Yahushai, right? Sits at the right hand of his father, that is the Lord right hand. Right? And he's gonna find out all his enemies. He know all his enemies. All that hate him. He knows all. Right? Scripture say in Second Ezra 15 verse 26. He said, For the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him, and therefore delivered he them unto death and destruction. So the Most High know all that sin against him. Right? So there is no hiding place. For thy right hand shall find out all of them, all his enemies. Right? And they're gonna be destroyed. Right? The Lord create these. Scriptures talk about, the Lord, he had opened his armory. He had created the smith. Right? These scientists to make these atomic bomb. Right? And this is what gonna come in to destroy the wicked, to destroy all of them that sin against Yahweh Shem Yoshai. Right? Days where the Lord prepared for them. Right? Scripture say in Psalm 7 verse 13. He said he had also prepared for him the instrument of death. He had ordained his arrows against the prosecutors. Right? That instrument of death is the ICBMs, these missiles. Because they do hurt. Don't feel it's not gonna hurt. These things, these bombs, they're gonna melt you. The radiation, these things gonna melt you. The scriptures say that. Right? So days where the Lord prepared the instrument of death for the wicked, for all of them that sin against him. Right? And he ain't just, he created one or two. Right? By the millions. So you see the heat, that fire is gonna be dread. It's gonna be fierce. And there's the indignation of the Lord. Right? By fire, the Lord gonna plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. Right? There's Revelation 9 verse 16. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them. Right? There's the amount of missiles gonna hit America. And thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them having the breastplate of fire. Right? And of jacinth and brimstone, and the heads of the horses were as the head of lions, and out of their mouth issued fire and smoke and brimstone. By these three was the third part of men killed by the fire, and by the smoke, and by the brimstone which issued out of their mouth. For their power is in their mouth, and in their tears, For their tails were like unto a serpent, and the heads, and with them they do hurt. Right? The power you're gonna have from these missiles. Right? And the the fire that that boosting it to push it. Right? Scripture say it do hurt. So they're gonna feel it. It's not gonna be a quick death. Right? Scriptures talk about in Psalms 58 verse 7. He said, let them melt away as water which runneth continually. When he bendeth his bow to shoot his arrows, let them be cut in pieces. They're gonna be dashed in pieces. Right? They're gonna melt that fervent heat. Right? The Lord gonna bring that upon these devils, these hidden nations, and also 2/3 of our people that wicked as hell. Right? Days were gonna come to them. Right? In Psalms 144 verse 6. He said, cast forth lightning and scatter them, shoot out thine arrows and destroy them. Right? The Lord gonna shoot his arrows, his missiles, and guess what? His missiles gonna hit his target on point. Wherever the Lord send these missiles to hit, it's gonna hit its target. Right? Nothing going on go out of course. Everything going on run its course and run direct wherever the Lord send it to. Right? And it's gonna be a great number of people gonna be destroyed. A great amount gonna be burnt up. Right? Just say in Nahum 3 verse 3. He said, the horsemen lifted up both the bright swords and the glittering spear, and there is a multitude of slain, and a great number of carcasses, and there is none end of their corpse. They stumble upon their corpse. Right? They stumble. They can't know what to bury nobody. The great amount it have. You know what? And he saw showing these things in the movies. Hey, what gonna happen? Right? In this series, I think it is in America. America something stories. And Sandman, these movies. He saw telling you, hey, what gonna come? What are going to do? Right? Days were gonna come upon the wicked. This is the work of Yahweh Hashem Yeshai upon the wicked, death and destruction. Right? With that, hope it was edifying. I like to give all praises and glory unto the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Hashem Yeshai, Basham Makakadash. I like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Rule well. Peace and salutation to the Yakims and Modi who pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. This is Brother Quara saying, Shalom.